Hi guys, this is Gauntlet, and today we're going to look at the Cayo Perico heist done solo, very easily, in full stealth. I've edited the clip for my own sanity and to speed things up a little bit, because the chances are if you're watching one of these videos you've seen half a dozen of them already, and most of them done better and more professionally, so I won't waste too much of your time making you sit through the same old rubbish. Anyway, so coming in by sub, a couple of things to be aware of. It's a sub approach using the gate, and I'm using the sniper rifle as a main weapon. Into the complex, I'm going to turn right and head up the stairs, following the path to the shed, garage, whatever you want to do it, playroom. Go to this stairway and just keeping an eye on the radar, wait for the guard to turn his back to us. Going to go in there and take him out. There we go. That's one less thing to worry about. There's another guard just round the corner here. I'm going to do the same thing with him. There he goes. I was hoping they'd drop a gate key. It hasn't dropped, so hopefully this third guard's got it. Where is he? There he is, and pop. There it is. There's the gate key. I highly recommend from experience that you get the gate key as soon as you can and open the gate before your escape, just to make things just that little bit easier a bit later on. Now there is a guy patrolling patrolling on the other side of the gate. I'm going to take him out now because he will be a pain a little bit later and make an already tricky task a bit harder. I also really don't like long distance headshots with a pistol, so I'm just going to let him get a bit closer before risking the shot. There, 3, 2, 1, pop, there he goes. Okay, so make your way back through this gate. There's still no guards to worry about now, they're all taken care of, all the ones that are important anyway, so sneak up the stairs and into the office. Going to grab the contents of the safe. Picked up the security card, don't know why, don't need it. Got it anyway. And I've also removed this hacking scene because, oh my gosh, it's so dull. Anyway, so moving swiftly on, we head down to the basement and we'll blowtorch the gate. And there's the grand prize. Let's get the plasma cutter going, and once again just edited for time. This is just a case of sit and drill without letting it overheat, and eventually pop, the glass will come out and you get your prize. Once you've got it, I'm going to go back up to the offices, out the main door and down the stairs. Now this is where the preparation for your escape by opening the gate is going to come in handy. There's going to be 2 guys left in that area now. It would be 3, and one of them would be patrolling, but now it's just down to 2. So just watching the radar so I can see where they are. There we go. There's one guy just up those stairs. We're going to leave him alone, he's not a problem. However, this guy over here by the car is a problem. Oh, where's my knife gone? Let's shoot him instead. He is a problem, so we'll just remove that from our path. And there's a guy on top of the stairs here. I don't think he actually does anything, but it makes me feel better knowing he's not going to be a problem later on. Okay, our main point of escape is going to be via the main harbour. And how we're going to get there is jog. So ignore the road, ignore the vehicles. I'm just going to go running through the hedges here. Again, watching the vision cones on the mini-map so I don't trigger anything. Straight through the bush. Running down the grass until we come to this corner, and we're going to head over to the wall, and we're going to carefully, without belly flopping, lower ourselves off the cliff top. Now there are some boats patrolling, but there's only one really worth paying attention to, and as we came in via submarine we were automatically equipped with scuba gear, so I'm going to utilise that now, and we're going to swim over to the entrance to the harbour. By staying low and underwater, we're less likely to be spotted by the patrol boats. And I'm going to use the mini-map just to keep an eye on my geographic location so I can see the entrance to the harbour. There's the patrol. He's heading north now, so I'm going to swim in behind him. Oh, hello. And just pop up here. Dump the scuba gear, and just by this crane we have a guard. Was tempted to take him out with the knife, but just going to use the pistol instead. Shall I? Yeah, just shoot him. Pop. There we go. Now, just up here where there's a little warehouse with some goods in it. It's got a big bright light over the top. Going to use the sniper rifle I mentioned earlier. Going to take him out if he holds still. And there's also a security camera right above his head, so we'll take that too. And on the nearest harbour there is one guard. Now he's going to be a problem. So there he is. We'll just ping. There he goes. Now we can escape without being detected. So I'm going to go into a little boathouse here, use the cutter, grab some wonga. Lovely jubbly. Right, so looking at my loot bag, still room for more. And I know just where to get it. So, now we've taken care of the guards, don't worry about the civilians. I'm going to jump into this boat, quietly take it out of the harbour so as not to upset the remaining guards that are still in place. Keep your eye open for a patrol boat out here. There we go, just nip up this way. And now going to head north to the airport runway. Why the airport runway when we're going out by harbour? Quite simply, when you begin a smuggler mission, or scouting mission, and you come in as a smuggler I should say, one of the first things you can do is scout the aircraft hangar, which is directly behind your spawn-in point, and there's quite a bit of goods in there, so you get a free scouted goods straight away, and that's what we're going to go for. So by the aircraft tower you see there's a guard. There's also a camera on him, so don't shoot him until he walks away from the gate like this. There he goes. Thank you. You don't need to worry about the camera. Run down the runway. There's the hangar. It's lit up like a Christmas tree, and we've got one guard stood directly outside. Not anymore. So we're going to head on in. Cutter ready. Yay, here we go. Fill up the bags with cash. There's some drugs here too. And just above this room is another pile of stash waiting to be taken. Just use the forklift and the crate here. Scramble up top. Yours for the taking. That's really all there is to it. 1.7 million in the pocket. After your fence fees, you'll have about 1.5 million left. So I'm just going to head back this way where we left the boats, and quick cut. There's the boat. Off we go, sailing off into the proverbial sunrise. Cutscene, telling you how good you are. Job's a good one. So as you can see, fairly straightforward, fairly risk-free, and yeah, over and done with in 20 minutes. My name's Gauntlet, thank you for watching.